Hey guys, Kev here, and I wanted to show you a couple of Kubi knives. So the first one here is the KB359A, and this is an S35EN and tie, which is funny because this is the knife I asked them if I could check out. It's called the Neo. It's a design by Keanu, who we've seen a couple times now with Best Tech. He had the Glock and the Good Boy. And I actually asked to check this knife out because my business partner, my buddy Colin, asked if I checked it out. And that's when I looked it up. And I said, oh, that does look interesting. I will see if I can check it out. Did I just stab my phone? And they said, sure. But then they said this version wasn't available. And I said, well, just send me whatever version. I think I said, send me this one, which is the B, which has flame tie, which actually looks really good too. But this knife is $200 right now. Let's see, is it the same? Yeah, $200 in either configuration, and it's S35EN and titanium. I think that's good. I have no issue with that price. But if I have a discount code, I will put it down below. Usually there is a discount for their website that I have. I just can't think of it because it's like some codes. It's like LT, something, whatever. So I'll put it down below. But yeah, this is nice, man. It gives me vibes of like the Laconico XLC series, or what is it? The E. Why can't I think of it? You know what I'm talking about, right? Easy C. Sorry, the Easy C series. It reminds me a little bit of our new Chaser model, but also it's completely unique. I think it's cool. They're using belt satin, which is very cool. The more I see them doing that, the more I like it, because obviously we liked it so much that we begged Kubi to finally start doing belt satin, and now they offer it, and now they're doing it on their own knives. So obviously I love it when I see it. I love this little cutout and chamfer here. It's very, very nice as well. Dead nut centered. It's got an internal relief cut, which is nice, and this detent just pops. It's a very simple flipper tab. Again, simple design. It's kind of like if you ask somebody to just design a knife with a flipper. I feel like this is what they would draw, But I don't mean that in a negative way either. It just pops. Like, it's got the jimping in the perfect spot, and it just flies out of there. Not a strong detent. Like, I can fail it, but it's not weak either. It's perfect. I mean, it really pops out of there. Doesn't bother me in the least that I could fail it if I wanted to, Yeah, action. Very good. I guess the only surprising thing is, $200. I was saying that's fine. It seems like a little bit steep for this product. I mean, if we had this made by Kubi, we could sell it for less than that. So that is interesting. But then again, they're giving you a coupon on it, and so sometimes they factor all that in. A little bit of play, but not much. Nice thin stock. It's a flat grind, but it's tall. This is going to cut like a beast, I think. No up and down. Let's see if we can tighten that just a smidge. T8 here. Yeah, so it loosened up on us. Dead centered. Still has good action, but now it's solid. So this is a candidate for skiffs, I think. You could put skiffs in here, get a little bit better action, and still have it be nice and tight. That's one of the reasons I love skiffs. You'll get rid of that side-to-side play, but you can still get the great action that you can if you loosen a pivot a little bit with sock bearings. But yeah, that's the Neo. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm glad Colin told me to check it out. Interesting on the clip, too. It is not a milled clip. So yeah, $200, man. You know, they probably could have sold these for $150 easily. And people would have probably jumped all over it. I don't know how it went as is. This is the KB259B, and this is an M390 in tie. So they asked me if I wanted to check this out. They have a discount going on it right now. I think it's 20% off. I think it's $250 normally. And 20% off would make that, what, $200? So you can get this for $200 right now. This looks like a Serge Panchenko, doesn't it? Make sure I'm putting that in the right. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Look at that milling on there. That's why I say Serge. It kind of looks like a Serge knife, doesn't it? Dead centered. Look at that. That's so funny. Have you ever seen Kubi put a plastic thing under a clip before? I recently asked them for our nip light design. For that run, I said, hey, can you put a plastic piece under every clip on our knives from now on? So any Kubi knife, any Kubi made Divo is going to have that plastic under there. Now all of a sudden, like it's not on this one. Now all of a sudden they're doing it too. That's interesting. Look at that. That's a wild looking knife. Is there a logo on here? Okay. I don't know who that is. We're going to look it up. M390. So you have satin flats, and then it looks like a bead blast on the grind there. This has sort of a tactical look. It says spear point. Kind of looks like a Peter Carey, Bob Terzula. Honestly, it even has like a Tempest Knives look to it from my buddy Casey. That spear point. But that swedge up here is what makes me think of Peter Carey or Terzula. The action on this is excellent. Fires out of there. These studs are nice. That's a nice dark blast. I mean, look at the comparison. So they can do this dark blast like a CRK. I like that. Oh, yeah, that lefty flick is money. Ergos are actually pretty good. I don't know why I didn't think they would be good. I'm just saying. They are. Thick stock. Look at this beast, dude. Just for comparison, you can see the difference. I mean, that's a pry bar over there. The blade to handle ratio looks a little off to me. Like the blade looks a little shorter than the handle, but that could be a visual thing. Lanyard hole. That milling's really nice. External reliefs, I wonder how that would do. Nice access to the lock bar. Good reverse flick off the stud. And then you have a hole. I gotta get used to that. Oh. The hole's easier for a thumb flick. Interesting. Let me try it lefty. I'm guessing it's not going to work. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay, it works left-handed. The detent is soft enough. I guess because of the studs, because it doesn't feel soft, but just works left-handed. Nice. So I think if you are right-handed, the reverse flick is good. I'm just not used to... Yeah, that's good. But the thumb flick off the hole is good as well. And the stud. And the reverse flick on the stud is good. So they killed that. Man, this is a nice knife. It's a bit of a bruiser, too. Whose logo is that? The only thing I can think of is the DOCK guy. But I don't know. So this is the KU359, right? Nope. Nope. Wait. Shit. Which one's which? That was this one. So the 259, sorry. That's not right either. What the heck is going on here? Oh, there's no U. Sorry, guys. I'm dumb. These are facts. This is why I shouldn't record stuff like this, guys. So this is the Blackout. Interesting name for a knife that's not blacked out in this version. There is a belt satin version. Ooh. With bead blast. So this is actually a different finish. So they're just calling this gray titanium with a brush and sandblast. Okay. Okay. Who designed this freaking thing? Dmitry Azarenko. Okay, shout out to Dmitry Azarenko because this is sweet, dude. They're calling it a compound grind. And I don't know why they're calling it that. This is not a compound grind. Am I crazy? The heat treatment is vacuum and cryogenic. They're really hyping this shit up. 60 to 62 M390. Here's your specs. Pause, read. Pause, read. Dexterity, ambidextrous. Nope. This is right-handed. Tip up is correct. Right. So why do they say ambidextrous then tip up right? Interesting, right? Let's see. What do they have for this other one? That is cool, though. And this version's 220, guys. So maybe it's already on... No, that one's 250. Interesting. The belt satin adds $30? That's crazy. So let's go back to that other one. KU... Shit. My God, what is with me and the U? KB359. So, yeah, they're both... Oh, they both have belt satin. So they're adding $50 for a belt satin. That's crazy. Because I know what they charge for a belt satin. So I know what they basically pay for a belt satin. And it's not anywhere near that. Okay. Anyway. Comfortable in the hand, man. This is a good one. I really like this. Great design, Dimitri. Great design. These are definitely going in the pass around. I do think I'm going to send this one to Colin to check out first, though. We got some oil here on the lock bar. Clean that off. Man, I don't know which one I like better. I like the, I think I like the overall design, blade shape. Obviously, I like the thinness better on the Neo. Ergos are really good on this as well. Reverse grip. Reverse draw cut. Whatever that is that I just made up. Yeah, standoffs, no backspacer. $200. Now this one makes sense, 220, right? I mean, you just see the extra milling, the milled clip. Very nice. Look how they, oh, I thought they did some kind of different finish on the inside of the hole. That would have been cool. That's what she said. Yeah, I really like this, and it's definitely going in my memory bank that they do this kind of a dark blast on titanium, because I would love to do that on something. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Which one of these do you like the best? That would be my question for you guys. Which one do you prefer? And yeah, I'll put any links down below. If you guys buy these and use my links, it does help the channel. If I have any type of discount code, I will put it down there and you can try those out. Or if I have one specific to the knife, it'll all be down there for you guys. So you can save as much as you can. It does help the channel if you buy them with my links, but that's up to you. Yeah, great designs from Keanu and Dmitry Azarenko. Really, really good stuff. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later.